You don't have to fight over me. Ladies, there's more than enough of me to molest to go around. Nan, come on, no! We did not predict that hole. Why does this hole exist? That's a thick-ass limb. Now he's trying to get me to engage in underage alcoholism. I was doing that already. I don't need your help, you patronizing shit. But no, you want to make it as hard as possible. You giant block of butter. Please tell me his lobes aren't what they used to be too. I can only tip my toes so much. Full 3D tentacle monster slapping my ass while I'm made of cardboard. My special interest for the next 12 minutes is going to be old ladies and what goes inside of them.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
I should have guessed by the horrible batarang shape of your face. Now I just need to put Nan's hair in the glue machine, melt down a couple horses, see what we get. Pull her out strand by strand. What is this shaky cam fucking Blair Witch bullshit? Ow!
Let me go!
Listen, Raz, I know you're mad.
My great aunt killed my grandma. And so you made us babysitter for 20 years?
Now look it. You spring this news on your family now, their memories will unravel, and there's no telling how they'll react.
So?
They might try to kill her.
I should have expected this from rotten, deconstructed gas station sushi-faced bitch.
If she feels the need to defend herself, that dark spirit could reawaken inside her. Maligula really could rise again.
Not only did you make me, wipe this ancient woman's ass with my acrobatic skills,
You're right to be mad,
year after year after year, but then you had the audacity to live in my earlobes.
A terrible mistake. But we need to deal with that after we get control of this incredibly dangerous situation.
People blamed me for giving that bitch a gambling addiction. She deserved it. What if she wins? Then I take credit for it. I make money off my beautiful investment.
Probably wandered off into the woods again. She keeps doing that.
I know where she's going.
This is cool. I like this.
The Psychonaut started out here, in the heart of the forgetful forest. There's a compound deep in these woods, protected from intrusion by psychic devices, traps, and illusions. I think Lucy's trying to get in, trying to go home. Remember, mad later, mission first. Now stick close. I'll show you how to get through.
Agent Cruller? I hope I didn't lose him in the woods.
It's a loose, flaccid, dripping version of a little coil tree in Nightmare Before Christmas. That's not a tree. That's a hill. How did it get like that? It happens as you get older. Well, I don't really fear the war that was just declared then. If the vast majority of you are flaccid, maybe I can do
really
something to help with that. Dish out a little flaccid justice of my own. Climb it vigorously, it'll straighten out.
Much history here.
I'll make sure to really dig my claws in, Con.
This is where you assembled the team that would become the Psychonauts.
I'm the Psychonaut. His psycho is naughty.
First discovered Psytanium, where Otto made his first psychoactive devices, where Cassiopeia wrote her books, where Helmut Fulbear workshopped his psychodicy, where Bob Zanato and Compton Bull pioneered communication with plants and animals, and where, I mean, this is where it all began.
No, Raz. This is where it all ended.
I remember swimming out to that. That's where I was molested by Mia. That's where I was molested by Vietnam Potato Head. That's, I don't know, the garlic carriage from Shrek. And that's some wood. Okay. There's one molestation we're missing, but I think that one was underground. No, that was in garlic carriage. I remember now. With sexy Frankenstein. I just wish they did, DeviantArt Rule 34 versions of all the ancient villains. Would have made this game so much more mass market. That's what we all want. Nothing better than being fucked by the undead. My inflamed, bouncy magic nut can get us where we need to go. Fucking come on, tentacle monsters. I thought we were past this. Why does the ocean want to molest as well? Linda? Is that you? Our first wife? Our first tainted fish has remembered that we exist? I hope we get to run into Linda. If this is where all the first game cameos get to go, hell, maybe I even get to hang out with some of our original homies, you know? Little ancient blueberry tic-tac boy. Maybe he's still around. Maybe he's still popping squirrels left and right. Popping caps in and around their anus, if you will. As the cool guys, they do also decree. So this is a whole new fucking mess, right? I think this is a whole new hub, because it's giving me... I need to find 27 more.
Nona? Beauty, what are you doing here?
Busting nuts on squirrels. Saucy.
What can you tell me about this place?
You haven't seen their teeth, dude. You busted nuts on them and reflect right back.
I think I used to keep the cinnamon over there.
The cinnamon? And this is where you came to torture them, whip them with your beaded braids.
Oh, we don't have much time. Her old memories are coming back.
What's going to happen?
Listen, Raz. This compound, we got into some pretty far-out stuff here.
Ew.
I've read about...
The kind of stuff they don't write about in true psychic tales, okay?
Yeah, because
We all
that's
pushed each
fucking
other to go farther, to
PG-13.
broaden our consciousness, to open every closed door in our minds. It made us defenseless, psychically. But we were in a safe place here. We had each other. Then her homeland was attacked. She insisted on helping. I begged her not to go in that condition, so vulnerable. War brought something out in her that should have been locked away.
Maligula.
After the deluge, I brought her back here and closed those doors again, with Maligula on the other side.
How?
With the astrolabe.
I hate it here.
A
I'm so
powerful tool
glad.
we developed to make alterations to our psyche.
That's what I always set out to do. I want to make sure everyone has the
you would
worst
understand.
time possible.
It was an age of
Always leave everyone
exploration.
wanting less.
But you're right. We were messing with powers we didn't understand, and now I have to clean up this mess.
It's like McDonald's, disgusting but addictive.
But I'm not the Psychonaut I used to be, Rasputin. I need your help.
The flaps have parted, outpour the
What do you need
pheromones.
me to do?
First, I need you to go to the Heptadome and prepare the astrolabe. I stay here and keep a close watch on her.
Ew.
Be right back, Nona.
I don't like the
Wait,
patchwork
I'm not
quilt
even
that she lives in. She's a walking fucking caterpillar sleeping bag.
Some chewing tobacco hidden in here.
How do you get more disgusting with every second you're on the fucking screen? You were cute for a while, and then as soon as they realize, oh yeah, we probably need a big bad. Well, at least she wasn't confined to like a walker or a Zimmer frame or whatever the fuck. One extra year and she really wouldn't have been a threat. Which maybe she's more of a threat, you know? Because, I mean, with a Zimmer frame, she's one step closer to Cyborg. Hell, if I'm 10 years old, if she just accidentally, like, nicked me with that, or if it fell on me without her even being there, I might be pinned forever. What's the movie where the dude is stuck under the fucking boulder forever? I was trying to reference that, and I have no idea what it is. Doesn't he, like, pull off his arm, like in the fucking Evil Dead, without any knife or anything? Yeah, what a great movie. We like that one. Dismemberment is our favorite hobby on this channel. Our favorite meal of the day. Can I burn you? It's been so long since flame has come in fucking useful. Finally! Because this isn't where I thought it was. Oh, that's where all the other things are. Mini murder bug butt. All bugs look fucking harmless, idiot. They're bugs. They're tiny. You're massive in comparison. You are the god of all earwigs. They're just trying to do their fucking pilgrimage to you, dude. Your inner ear is like their fucking Salem. Do them a favor, open up the cochlea. Let them find insectoid Mecca. I hate these things. I want to talk to Nan. Come on, no. We did not predict that hole. Why does this hole exist? There is absolutely no fucking purpose to you. 127 hours, some parts aren't so massive. Is that correlating with 127 hours? After 127 hours of that much pain, I imagine the masochism adrenaline wears off and, you know, you're kind of just left with the shrinkage of... Yeah, I don't have any bones anymore. Including the one that matters in that situation. I want to talk to Nan.
So this water curse on my family.
The more
Yeah, can you
Lucy
please
comes
cure
in
that, like,
contact with
immediately?
water, the more
I want to
likely she is
bathe. I'm
remember
so filthy.
bad things.
Thick layer of yellow
So I
grime that
used
never
the
leaves my
astrolabe
face.
To give her
Why
an
did I have to go through a
unnatural fear of
mustard
water.
phase?
She passed it on to your father, and he passed it on to you.
So there is no curse?
Rasputin, there's no such thing as magical curses. Please, this is science.
Yeah, there's psych curses. If I can set things on fire with my mind, then Mother Nature herself can make me very viscerally opposed to being damp.
Why didn't you just turn Lucretia in to the authorities?
Little
I
thing called
know that
love,
the real
little
Lucretia
man.
was a good person, and would be fine if we could control the Maligula complex inside her. But I
Okay,
knew
so
no one would
invade,
ever believe
idiot.
that. They'd lock her up, which would just make Maligula more angry and more dangerous.
I've got plenty more gambling disorders to give away, dude. It's really, really easy. It's connect up like a couple of thoughts. We don't have to worry about fucking anything. But no. You want to make it as hard as possible. You giant block of butter. Want to once again give away psychological defects like the disappointing arcade jackpots. 2,000 tickets, OCD in a balloon. Not even a floaty one. 20,000 tickets, you a big roly fucking daddy. Schizophrenia and a complimentary branded pen. Disappointing, then, that the voices won't like it when you click it. They get very mad when you click it.
Does my dad know?
Your dad thinks this is his mother. He has no idea. It's his aunt. No idea that his mother has been dead for 20 years. But he might remember the truth while we are performing the procedure, as Lucy remembers who she is.
How are you going to use the astrolabe?
Lather
Years
you an
ago, I
Astra.
used it to seal the spirit of Maligula away.
Everyone's favorite
But she's still
Vauxhall.
in there. With your help, I'm hoping we can bring it out and destroy it forever.
Liquefy it, use it as a hair tonic. German engineering works everywhere. What the hell is this? What's happening here? Why we got like a microscope, whatever the hell you call those things. Like the little plastic chunks that you put in to look at all the tiny wiggly boys. Why is that in front of your eyeball? You want me to finally go in and fix that eye floater problem you got there? When I was a baby, I used to think I was the chosen one and eye floaters were signs from the gods. I used to try to follow them, but they just kept taking me in one fucking direction because they kind of float. They're just kind of going in fucking circles. I wasn't a particularly intelligent child, but hey, I know how to say microscope now, so it was all worth it. Fuck you, Dad!
What you did to my family was wrong, Ford.
You're right, Rasputin. I was young, and I panicked. But that's no excuse. I just hope we can use the astrolabe to set things right for you and your family.
We should have known. She's a totally different fucking pigment to us. Or maybe she's just incredibly bruised. She's so old. She's just in constant fucking pain. Let's get it working.
Better get that astrolabe working.
That's my boy.
That's my boy.
You don't have to fight over me. Ladies, there's more than enough of me to molest to go around. You're far too jolly with this man that has ruined the entire world. I really want to pop that fucking pimple, but it's probably a wart and then I'm contagioned. At what point did you have a toad in such close proximity with your mouth that this happened, Nan? I hope it was before you became my Nan. God, this bitch gets around. How many families do you need? Come on! You know that you're literally not cursed by water. So, is this in your mind? Does the tentacle monster actually exist? Is Linda up for round 2? Want to make a disgusting little crossbreed? Fucking lungfish human mutt? Yeah, no thank you. I'm good. Although I do miss you, Linda. We were the best of friends. 2 peas and a lung.
Incredible. This is where the first Psychonauts met. And this must be the astrolabe.
Okay, so I guess this is a place we've never ever been. Although this looks like the place where our brain was dried out.
I'll just turn this thing on.
And then we took on the big old meatball man baby. In sexy Frankenstein's brain. That's a person. I'm ripping someone's limbs out.
Well, those are thick. And thorny.
The best fucking kind. The only type of woman I'll accept.
Yikes.
All others I've got a big waxy no print to leave on their
I'm gonna
forehead.
need a little help here.
They'll understand. They'll get the message. The relic room. Thank you for the cross-section of a nectarine in the achievement picture. I don't know if you can fucking see that, but now I'm incredibly hungry for nectar and reams.
This is where they sat.
Are you gonna sit? Only violently. Well, that's what they would have wanted. They loved violence. They loved butt comfort. Why not combine the two? Well, the violent butt comfort is something that only very few people can achieve. You gotta be the exact right level of 1, dilated, 2, masochistic, it's gonna hurt either way, and 3, an enema enthusiast. Can I just burn the bees? That's what the only reason we didn't commit massive insectoid genocide last time is because the dude needed them to feel any kind of sanity again.
Touching that thing again.
Well, surely we can get rid of the vines with fire. They're green. That means poof. It's the sound they make when they get warm. but I can play their African drums in the Dorito bowl. I've cooked their ancient Dorito crumbs. I'm so proud. But yeah, I'm having such a fucking great time, dude. I don't think it's as witty or as funny as Psychonauts 1, but then again, it's not gonna be. That was years ago now. In my country, that's legal. Gonna stick my dick through the disc hole and spin it and see what the fuck plays, and probably cause quite a bit of bleeding. Maybe let's not slice. It's got a much more intense story, I guess, than the first game, probably to make up for the fact that they can't really make the jokes that they used to, because in 3 days it will be illegal. It'll be a federal offense to laugh in any fucking capacity, so, you know, they gotta cover their grounds. They don't want to be caught dealing out laughter. The war on drugs is becoming the war on ha-has. Ow! They don't want to be known as the harbinger of said ha-has.
What's a psycho-isolation chamber doing out here?
Oh, yes! Let's torment the mentally ill again! The mentally ill pigeons? Seagulls? Whatever. If they're dumb enough to invade me and try to steal my chips at the beach, they must be some kind of mentally ill. Or they will be after I beat them and give them endless blunt force It's really just an eyeball? Or just watermelon art? I don't know, they never blink.
Psycho-isolation chamber. Created as therapy, later used to punish kids at summer camps.
So I assume they're just hollowed out and macaroni stuffed inside and then it goes on the fridge.
Wow. Look at all the exotic animals. This must be where Compton kept his menagerie.
Oh god, the beavers made it all the way out here? It's been forever since I needed clairvoyance. Makes a change from setting everything I love on fire and throwing the ash in the eyes of my nemesis. Oh, well, there's the fucking... That's a key. Fuck yeah. Wanna do a big swingy on the big greens? Alright, we can do that. Maybe I should just jump off of the irradiated and flamed testicle and do things for myself for once? I don't know, man. The power of nut is normally my go-to. It's my gospel. Its word is truth. Oh, you want me to go further up? I'm so used to, like, vines and shit being not invisible walls, but visible walls that shouldn't fucking matter. Yeah, you know that waist-high shit? Or the shit that's just slightly taller than your foot, and for some reason your highly trained, militarized monstrosity of a man just doesn't think to hurdle it? Doesn't think to do big jump? Yeah, that kind of shit.
It's a picture of the Psychic 6. I mean 7.
But then why does no one else remember her? Now I'm starting to think that Ford straight up murdered the others, just to make sure they didn't find his rotting wife's brain. That's a thick-ass limb. Who are you?
Agent Zanotto? Bob?
Who?
Hey, that just missed me.
Are you complaining? Did you want it to hit? What the?
Same ain't what it used to be.
And who's he? Oh, the plant. Okay, good. Don't humanize the tentacle monster.
Yeah,
The amount of Japanese schoolgirls he's claimed.
Uninvited. It's dangerous in here. Lots of, broken things.
Now he's trying to get me to engage in underage alcoholism. I was doing that already. I don't need your help, you patronizing
on a
shit.
mission to put Ford Cruller back together, and Helmet Fullbear.
Stop it! Right now! I don't want to hear any of those names ever again, you hear me? They're all lost. Dead.
I, like, necromanced all of them. I've romanced all their necks, dude. Treated them like they truly deserved.
You're lucky I'm wearing a helmet.
Yes, your leathery face diaper. How could we ever forget? It's literally sewn into your brain. Oh.
Huh?
You're only acting all tough for Big Papa in front of you, huh? Please tell me his lobes aren't what they used to be, too. I can only tip my toes so much.
Fine? Nice fine.
You think Bob would mind if I took a look in his mind? That fucking easy? You're very forward this evening, Raz.
Inside his mind?
Gonna send in the body part repo, man. Make a few incisions, a few chops. Alright, where the fuck are we going now? What does your brain look like? I don't even know who you are. I think you've sort of been represented in other people's brains, but you aren't this much of an asshole. Ooh. Waterworld. Once again, I would like to remind you, it is people's jobs to jack off dolphins and whales. SeaWorld is a beautiful and terrible, terrible thing. Even if you don't care about saving the fucking animals, Jesus Christ, save the people who have to jack off the whales. Imagine how heavy that's gotta be. You're gonna have to give it a hug job. Oh, I meant to clairvoyance you? I kinda wanna see what you see me as. Or do you just not see me? Aww, I am a cute little garden helper, but I am a cardboard cutout, so that's a little bit horrifying in itself. Why did I lose all my 3D, or my girth? My thickness? Is it this over here? At some point I'm just gonna land in the water. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where I am, but I think I did it. Thanks for the cash money, dude. Appreciate it. Although it's like $5. That wasn't worth it at all. Your brain sucks.
Hello? Agent Zanato?
Reminds me of that botched research project when the woman started to have sex with a dolphin.
That
On
sounds pretty
purpose? Or by accident?
Of course. The Zanatos are famous for their...
She trip and fall, you know, that old fucking story. I've never heard about that one. I'm very upset about that one.
Huh.
At least I get some action.
What did you
True.
plant here?
Plant?
What kind of seeds did you use?
Doing better than us,
Seeds.
epic gamer boys.
No seeds.
Hard R gamers.
Lost them all.
Where'd they go?
Out there, I suppose. Can't really remember.
Well, let's go find them.
I'm not a good swimmer. Are you?
No.
Welcome to the island then, I guess.
Your beard contains enough trash that I can already see to keep you afloat forever. Some of that trash has to be able to swim better than you, dude. Can I rise up like this? Yes, I can. Oh, fuck. Okay. 165? What the fuck do you want from me? I guess this is the one where I learn how to swim. Also, maybe the one where I learn how to be fucking tiny and fit through letterboxes, because I've been trying to do that for fucking years, too. Tia, Jazzy Viking. No idea who the fuck you represent, but I can't fly on you either. Oh, no wonder why this is fucking here. I need to float all the way over. I forgot that they fill the rageful testicle with as much as possible. But even this is barely giving us anything. What the fuck? Am I going the complete wrong way? Margaret Lovett. Funded by NASA? What's NASA even got to do with the fucking dolphin? There's dolphins in space? See if they can swim in a fucking nebula? What is this for? In cardboard form? Can I just fucking fly away? Right, into your brain I go. Fucking drown me, old man. Ew. Okay, yes, I don't want to witness that again. Full 3D tentacle monster slapping my ass while I'm made of cardboard. It's bad enough in 3D. Dr. John Lilly was the mad scientist behind it, usually on LSD, while Margaret pleasured the dolphin. What the fuck is going on? I'm so sorry, raiders, who are coming into this fishy aquatic bestiality, but it's part of the course here. This happens. I can't believe I can't bounce on those. NASA were just like, yeah, I have money for that, dude. I'll pay for all your shroom comas. Let's go. Maybe if I land on his mast? I don't really know what it wants me to do. Maybe I can bounce on that. Yep, that wasn't gonna fuck him. I'm right next to the wood. You can literally just place me there. The water has to be far too shallow to drag my entire corpse down. You have to take me piece by piece and I'll enjoy the stretching. Oh, fucking Christ. It's this easy?
Wait. Don't go.
Come with me.
Please don't make this a Titanic moment. Because honestly, if I just chloroformed you and tried to float around on your corpse, that would go a hell of a lot better
I'll just do some quick seed recon,
than just
and
this
then I'll
door.
come right back. I promise.
Right, we're going on a seed hunt. Going on a spermy journey, let's do it. I can't believe it was this easy. Huh? He doesn't want to go backwards. Rotate. Move. Rast, this is awful. He goes anywhere but fucking up. Okay, hold on. It's tank controls. I'm not used to tank controls. I haven't tank controls did since about 1997. And I never ever wanted to again. Oh no. Xanax Patrick. Perfect. Yes, please. What a beautiful expression.
Bottle looks
Anyone ever told you you could be a fucking five-pronged model, dude?
prominence, if you will.
What can I do with this plug? Cork, whatever. I can't actually uncork? Oh, hell yeah, it's party time. It's empty. Okay, never mind. No partying here unless I can lick. I mean, even if it's a water droplet, it's gonna be fucking massive. How huge this is compared to me. Truck, guy, bottle, plant, truck, bottle, guy, plant. Fuck, okay, it just keeps repeating. Am I in an American diner? No, this is some fucker's house.
It's time for my recital.
Oh, what are you reciting? Why is your house so long and twisty? What happened to you? Who lives here? Drown Bob in his own shit. He's a bad person. What has he done? What do you know that I don't? He did want the 10-year-old to stay with him alone on the desert island. That's either for cannibalism purposes or arguably worse purposes. Either way, I'm ending up in his mouth, and I don't want any of that. I don't like you. I'm leaving. I'm going out the other side. I miss plant guy, truck, plant guy, truck, plant guy, truck, plant guy, truck. We will be back here. I think this is the right way, but I also feel like I'm being led into a trap, and once again, his mouth. What was that? Why were you so satisfied? You got a little slapping from the tentacle monster, but not anything you can't handle. And I want as many figs as I could possibly gather. I eat only what an arthritic, wheelchair-bound 96-year-old woman would eat. It's what Bob would have wanted. And make sure I'm as unnutritious as possible when he decides to vor me.
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
You're not a box. You're not a hat. You're not the right fucking shape to be a box. All boxes square. Are all squares boxes? Or does a box need to be cubic? I know my box is cubic, but that's because I can only climax when I'm playing Minecraft. Why is my girlfriend trapped here on a desert island with another man we've never met? And why wasn't I invited to that?
Wow, you and Tay Lily. I thought you hadn't seen your great
Oh,
uncle
they're
Bob in
related.
years.
This gets worse and worse.
How does he know what you look like?
My dad sent him pictures for years.
He's never heard your voice, though, has he?
How'd you know?
Lily, it's so much cooler, but also really, really unfitting, because you're even 1 foot less tall than me? I don't know how all your body parts even have space to exist, but whatever. Congrats on not atrophying. And, commiserations on the dwarfism, I guess. Oh, fuck. Okay. Right. Let's give him back his amputated body part. Edgy in his fig fetish. I just want to collect all the figs. I'm hungry. The one in the top right actually does look like a fig. I don't know what a fig looks like. Are they worth fetishizing? Hey Siri. They look like shiny RGB onions, but I imagine taste very, very, very different. I'm not even thinking of figs in the old lady diet, am I? I was trying to go for prunes. And that's just sad, withered plums, because she's a sad, withered woman. How do you even juice a prune? Do you just fucking blend it? My special interest for the next 12 minutes is going to be old ladies and what goes inside of them.